Humanity has used stories as a way to teach, pass on valuable information, and communicate since the dawn of time. Long before there were written languages, people used stories to pass history and culture down from one generation to another. Humans are wired to respond to stories with an immediate connection and emotional reaction. When your marketing content seems dull, uninspiring, or boring, consider using stories to enhance your marketing communication. Stories are particularly appealing to the millennial generation. As digital natives, they're used to consuming entertainment online and look to the internet to find and connect with their tribe. Stories are a powerful way to connect with your audience. The following are 5 ways to use it in content marketing online. The first tip is to use visuals to enhance your story. The human brain is visually oriented. In fact, some studies estimate that over 90% of our communication is nonverbal, something seen through the eyes. Marketing research has shown that blog posts featuring imagery are 180% more engaging than those that don't. Many popular social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest prominently feature visual media and are the perfect vehicle for visual storytelling. Secondly, use the traditional story structure that people are used to. We're conditioned to expect a beginning, middle, and an end or conclusion. If you neglect this basic story structure, your audience will know that something's missing and won't connect to the story or your message. Use action and conflict to make your story exciting and memorable. Also, use unforgettable characters to bring your stories to life and fill them with personality. Many very successful high-profile advertising campaigns featured great characters. Think of the Geico Gecko, the Bud Ice Penguin, Spuds McKenzie, or Mayhem from Allstate. The list is endless. Great characters make us laugh or root for them, and most importantly, are memorable, so people remember your brand. Number 4, tell the truth. Stories need to have a strong foundation in the truth of your brand. They should enhance the rest of your marketing message and be consistent with your other marketing efforts. Confusion is the fastest way to kill your brand. Use creativity to craft an entertaining and engaging story, but don't let it cause you to stray too far from your brand message. Lastly, leave something to the imagination. Try to create cliffhangers in your stories that will keep your customers coming back for more. Consider writing a long-form story and publishing chapters on your blog in a series. Customers will tune in every week to find out what's happening next. Some people find the prospect of creative writing intimidating. However, it's easy to create stories if you know where to look for ideas. Here are some ways to find inspiration for marketing stories. So don't forget the basics. Look to classic literature for themes, timeless characters, and storylines. If you refer back to well-known stories from the classics, you'll easily connect with your customers. They'll already be familiar with the characters, stories, and examples that you're using. Be careful with this approach. Don't quote recent literature, only select material that's in the public domain. It's safest to use stories that are 70 years old or older, and if you're unsure, just don't use the story. You can also use classic literature as a jumping-off point to create your own unique story. Look inside your company and at your customers. Many startups feature stories about their product inspirations, early days struggling in a garage or basement, or ways that customers connected with their products. People love to root for the underdog. Entrepreneurs face incredible odds to build their companies. These obstacles make for great, relatable underdog stories you can tell. When handled properly, stories are a powerful way to bring marketing messages to life, to entertain and inform customers and create deep connections with your audience. If you use photos or illustrations, give your stories structure, create memorable characters, tell the truth, and leave something to the imagination. If you do all these things, you'll create stronger ties with your audience and improve your conversions. If you enjoyed what you learned in this video and feel that it will help you to generate more leads and make more sales, click the subscribe button below and you'll be notified when we come out with new educational videos each week.